Hey everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Silk's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Thunder's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Thunder's left, working well that time. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Thunder's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Thunder's well off the mark that time. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Nice work.
And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going.
Thunder's back. Look at him here in the start of this. Hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You got this one.
Work defensively by Tszyu. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Tszyu proving to be elusive. Halfway through this round. Able to cover up that gut.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
You're doing great.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the body.
Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. You see him holding on. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tszyu able to land a good, solid left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Okay, pay him back.
You got nice.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Keep that head moving. Keep it moving. And I want to see those double jabs. Double jab, double jab.
Whenever you move on, go ahead.
Thunder's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Back to the body.
Thunder's punch didn't come close.
Nice one.
Solid left hand to the head. A freight train uppercut by Thunder. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Thunder's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Nice.
He just missed that shot up top.
Looking good. Jump on him. Nice.
He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Silk. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Thunder scoring with that right hand. And he just holds on there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Thunder. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And we come to the end of the round.
There you go.
Very, very good.
Whatever, you just want to go to.
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Silk's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Overhand right can be so effective. Able to dismiss that body shot.
You're taking too much punches. Hands up. Hey, keep your hands up.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
He's tired. He's tired.
More movement. Head movement. There you go. Good.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. A headshot blocked.
You got this one. Keep working the body.
How about that hook by Thunder?
Carlos, come on! You got this one!
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
Relax. Relax. Relájate. You're taking a beating. Come on. ¿Qué te está pasando? What's going on? We need to win more rounds. We gotta do something. Tenemos que hacer algo.
Hey, relax. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Silk.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Silk's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
He's tired. He's tired.
And a big right hand by Thunder.
You got this one.
Silk's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You got this one. You got this one.
Nice block by Silk.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And he engages in the clinch.
He's tired. He's tired. You got this one.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep moving.
Nice strike after catching one by Thunder. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing.
Don't get careless.
Stay right with it.
Keep boxing smart. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Silk's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
You got this one.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Keep moving. Keep moving. He's tired. He's
1-2, 1-2.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Watch the hook.
You got this one.
Come on, kid, focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep moving.
Thunder's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
He's tired. He's tired. You got this one. Keep moving.
Back to the body.
That's okay. Let's go.
Silks is ruined with that punch right there. Boy, I know. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Move your head. He's tired.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Thunder's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Don't let him get to you. You got this one.
And now looking to hang on. Good job protecting himself. Thunder showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Keep moving. Keep moving. tired. He's tired.
Halfway through the 7th round. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Yeah! Good work!
Gets rid of that body shot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Thunder's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Hey, hey, let's go!
Keep working the body. Back to the body.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Watch the hook.
And this round comes to an end.
You don't have to slug it out with him. You don't have to slug it out with him. You're gonna tire yourself.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Teddy's scorecard has him trailing by a significant margin here as we start round number 8. Is there any hope that he can get back into this fight? He doesn't look like a guy that can.
There's always hope, Joe. I mean, that's what this business is about. It's about finding ways, about overcoming. Right now, he needs to ask himself the question, am I in or am I out?
Keep working the body. Nice work.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go!
Silk's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
You're doing great.
I see it! Like what I see in there!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the body!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Silk's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Thunder's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Ten seconds to go in this round. Silk's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
There you go. That's the best.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. A demolishing right hand by... Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? It's over. Fight is over. Silk's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.